Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have been getting BarkBox for about 6 months now. I was getting it pretty regularly for a year or two, and then we stopped. My dog had accumulated quite a collection of toys, so we were trying to work through those. I've since started getting it again, so I figured I would unbox one. You guys can see, much is it? It's like $35 a month, and then you can do add-ons. This is an add-on, so I'll talk about that. But yeah, it's not a bad deal. You can pick, I think, the sizing, if it's a small dog or a medium dog or a big dog. And then if you want extra treats, I think that's like an upcharge too that you can add on. So it's pretty good. If you want to see what I got, just keep on watching. I will try and link Bark down below. If you're not familiar and you want to sign up, I'll try and remember and put the link. If I forget, just leave me a comment and I'll add it. But yeah, let's jump in. Okay, I don't normally get add-ons, but like last month I did. They had a Star Wars pack where it was Chewbacca and a little R2-D2. They were about like this size. And I added that on, and then I added the sorting hat. They had a Hogwarts collection that they did, and so I did the sorting hat, and I'm a Ravenclaw, so I think there's a blue tennis ball on the inside when she chews into that. My favorite box that I got was January. It was a leftover Christmas box, because they do themed, like, seasonal boxes. And I ended up with one of the leftover Christmas Vacation ones from Christmas, because we just got, I think, a generic Christmas one. They have a couple different ones. So we got Cousin Eddie's Camper. There was a Clark Griswold with the Santa hat, and then I still have the stuffed moose cup. So that was really cute. And then when I did Bark a couple of years ago, I had signed up because they had a Home Alone box. So we ended up with a stuffed Harry and Marv. And those were my husky's like favorite toys for the longest time. We lost Marv, and then we had Harry for a long, long time. And those were her favorite toys. So that was a really cute box. So they do cute ones. And then, like I said, you can add on. So this was like $10 extra. My kids have been really into Jaws, so I thought it would be cute. This is supposed to be like a megalodon. They have little like funny names, but so I got her own shark. This has been down here for a couple of days. She's been waiting for me to bring her toy back. I told her I was borrowing it, but this is how it comes. You open it, and it's got the Best of Bark, and then there's usually like information, but like I said, they're all themed. So you get 3 bags of treats usually, and then there's usually like either a chewy stick, or like during the fall there was pumpkin spice powder that you could put on their dog food. So this is Jackalope Soft Bakes. These are cinnamon pumpkin, and these look like little Cheerios. These are softer ones. They've given hard ones, which my small dog is missing some teeth. So these soft ones are better, because all of my dogs share them. And then these are cheese soft bake. They're just like squares. He likes these too. I can break those up for my little one. My husky and my medium dog are not as picky. And then this is salmon. And again, they're just like little squares, and they're soft. You can break them into pieces. So those are the kinds. It seems like they're all soft this month, which is nice, because like I said, sometimes we get hard treats, and my small dog is not interested in those. For reference, I have my husky. She's female. She's about 65, 70 pounds. And then I have a medium. She's about 20, 25 pounds. She's a terrier golden retriever mix. And then our small dog is like a terrier chihuahua. He weighs like 2 pounds. We inherited him from my husband's aunt. She had problems. He was very malnourished, missing teeth. So softer food, softer treats. He doesn't really play with toys. My medium dog doesn't really play with toys. My small dog used to carry him around. Like, we would buy him the really little ones, and he just isn't interested. My husky, for some reason, loves toys. So we did the add-on with the shark, and then this is fine, is what the tag says. And it's a dog on fire. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm assuming like summery. And then this is supposed to be like the top of the Statue of Liberty. And then this one has the stuffing. And then once you chew through it, there's a giant ball on the inside. So this is Lady Liberty Ball, which she likes these. She doesn't like the rubber toys. So she'll play with this until the ball comes out, just like with the sorting hat I was describing. She doesn't really like the rubber balls. She likes the soft toys like this with the squeakers. So like this, she likes. She can probably hear me. She's probably mad. And then this is a, what is this called? Ollie Need is Love. And so it's just a giant stuffed octopus with the crinkle arms. So kind of a summery, like, I feel like this was kind of a hodgepodge of toys, because like I said, they do collections, and then you can go in and add on if you want. Okay, so they have the Star Wars, the Harry Potter, any past like holiday collections are usually available until they sell out, so you can add on old toys. Like that, they did a whole summer shark Week type collection. So their stuff's really cute. Like I said, I reached a point where we used up all of the toys, and so I decided to start getting it again. And then, yep, 3 a box. I usually will give her a new toy on Saturday, but I don't do it every single week. So I have, like I said, I still have the stuffed moose cup from the Christmas Vacation box, and then they did like an Excalibur theme, and there was a raven and something else from that box, and I think she still has the raven. And then I think there's like another random like summery thing. So she's got a few extra toys plus what's in this box. So if I reach a point where it's too much, I'll just cancel it. But it's been nice to get the treats, because the dogs do eat the treats. I have a hard time, again, finding soft treats that my small dog will eat. I've tried a bunch of different ones. He seems to like the ones from Bark. His favorite are like the really soft little, like, use them for training puppies. He likes those, but I sometimes have a hard time finding them. So it's nice to get ones in here, because there's usually at least one bag a month that he'll be willing to eat. So it's been nice. But again, I will link them down below if you're interested. And you can just go on Bark's website and buy things. You don't have to sign up for the subscription. You can just buy their stuff off their website. And they do sell Bark brand toys at Target. I have seen them at Target. So a lot of the really cute, like, themed toys like this that Target carries are Bark or Chewy brand. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.